Software is everywhere, from vehicles to hospitals to your kitchen counter. Increasingly, our lives depend on the reliability of embedded software systems in aircraft and control systems and medical devices, such as defibrillators and X-ray machines. During the last 20 years, one company has led the development and verification of software for these important devices: AVISTA Incorporated. AVISTA is the leading outsourced provider of safety-critical software engineering services to some of the largest companies in aviation and medical electronics, as well as numerous government and military organizations.
It's hard to believe it's gone so quickly. It's actually been a lot of fun. Sitting here talking about 20 years and our position in the industry is just phenomenal. The fact that we made it 20 years and we are the industry leader in our world is a tremendous accomplishment. When the 747-400 autopilot project came on board, that's really the one that kind of got us on the map, if you will. One of the significant events over the last 20 years has been AVISTA's joining the Esterline group of companies. Esterline really is a leader in the aerospace and defense world, and they also do some medical electronics. Joining a much larger company has given us a great visibility, so that's giving us a boost and continues to do so. Jack Hotchkiss, who was a corporate engineering manager, came up to the university and met with some of the university folks in an attempt to help get a company like AVISTA started.
AVISTA is different from most companies in that they are very, very dedicated to their mission. I know I'd had experiences with other companies. I would say, I want you to do this or that or the other, and they'd say yes, 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 and wouldn't do it. Dealing with AVISTA, you ask them to do something in a certain manner, and they would do it. They would come through and do it. That made the difference between them and other companies.
The people are what makes the company. We have such a wonderful staff. The people here are extremely dedicated to what they do.
I think the people at AVISTA are the key to what makes us successful. And it starts at the top with Jim Schnell, our president, all the way down to all of the engineering staff and our business office staff. Our customers always seem to have a positive experience with us, and we focus very hard on meeting customer needs and doing what it takes to make them happy. Process is a key for us because we're dealing with life-critical software.
We developed a process very soon that permitted them to do perfect software. Had to be perfect, and they knew how to do it.
The process aspect is something that we are extremely proud of. Just given the nature of our customer base and the type of projects we work on, we've had to, over the years, put in place very strong processes. And there are just literally a handful of companies in the U.S. that are CMMI Level 5. And that's a real good indication of the formalization of the processes. Plus, we've also had ISO certification as well. Our integrity really is based on the promises and the fulfilling of those promises that we make.
Our customers know if we sign up for something, we're going to get it done. And they also know that if we can't do it, we're going to tell them we can't do it. And that doesn't happen very often, but there are times maybe when we might be resource bound and we can't take something on or take on a whole project. We can only take on a piece of it, and they really appreciate that.
After celebrating 20 years, what does the future offer for AVISTA?
We've set ourselves up for some very positive things to happen as far as growth goes. Looking over the next 20 years, I'd have to say that we are poised for growth. We are very focused on growth with a lot of new marketing initiatives. Our process maturity is going to be a good base for us to spring off of.
It's one of those industries that moves fast, and you need to be quite nimble to stay up with it, and you have to have a lot of vision and focus on the future with a number of members of the organization, and that's I think we're poised to take care of that. I don't think we are. We are poised to address that. I'm excited about the future. I really want to see what happens in not only 3 years and 5 years, but 10 years.